poos. Alright, can confirm 0 chests up here. I assumed there would be a cutscene. They're like, let's go back to the garden. I'm here. Maybe I can get cast 3 quartz. Is that a thing now? Nope. That basically gives you instant cast speed. So I'm not surprised they're holding back on it. What if I gotta just talk to Reese, because she was the one that was like, I got secrets! I will pass. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I just read her thoughts. Oh, so you definitely get the Paytomator? Maybe. But you have to do that door to do that, to get that first. It is an optional door. Maybe it was the books. Maybe I wanted to make sure I see those books. Or at least have a chance to see those books. I'm not reading them. I mean, I could. I'm not. If I read them, I wouldn't read them out loud. It would just be me silently speed reading, which would be boring as fuck for all y'all. Ren was all gung-ho. I think everyone was kind of gung-ho. Oh! Chrono, are you practicing your draw techniques? Oh no. It's just that surrounded by so many skilled warriors, I can't help but be reminded of just how feeble my own swordsmanship is. And I'm unable to perfect it and reach the heights that others have, but I'm unable to turn my back on it either. Still, I feel as though by coming here and honing my senses, I may be able to see something new. Oh. Interesting. Alright, well, we're moving on. Therefore, we're gonna get Kevin back. We're just gonna undo your gems here. Just to ensure that I can give gems to other people. That's a shield gem. Oh, so you got like a good armor. Victor Surcoat. And give me this back, this back, this back. Richard.
Understood.
There you are. Oh, I can finish his orbit as well. There we go. Why does he have an EP cut? Why did I do that? Oh, right, I had him, like, buffable. I wanted to have him be buffable. But I just don't have time for a cast. I could replace the freeze with a cast. I should probably just go with one of my upgraded things. Maybe Confuse 2. Let's go with Confuse 2. Wait, does he use the same kind of swords as Annalise? Oh, he does. Well, you can have your Annalise sword back. When he left me before, he had 2,400 attack. Oh, right. Tiger Heart. Oh, he's 2,500. Fuck yeah. I don't know if I should give him a dex thing or an agility thing. I think I want to give him the agility thing. Where's my agility thing? Oh, it's boots. Look at that speed and agility. Fuck yeah. He's got very meh crafts, but he's got some good defense. Art defense? He is impede, so he's got impede 5 on, I don't care. I'll go with a 30% chance of death. Or I mean 30% chance of negating damage. 70% chance of death. I kind of want to do this, but I don't want to just prevent sleep. Although I did just get T-Anklet. Various stats up. Speed, agility, movement, and arts. It might have art defense on it too, for all I know, but it does prevent freeze and petrify. Prevent blind. You get even more agility. Maybe I'll put it on the Destiny card. Just have even more agility. Prevent death blows, because the death blows suck. Alright. So there's nothing really specifically they wanted to do here, I guess. Let's go. I think it's time. Maybe it's time to do the last moon door. I'm gonna take a quick break, a couple minutes to stretch my legs before we sit down. Before we sit down and watch like an hour plus of cutscene. So I'll be back. Do the same, stretch your legs and whatnot, get water. Stay hydrated. Alright. Apparently I have this happiness thing. I still don't know what this is referring to. Like, what am I presenting? It was almost time for Matron Teresa's birthday. The children were keenly aware of this fact too, one by one. They finished their chores early and gathered to decide what to do for it. After all the matron always did for them, they wanted to make it an occasion to remember. But still hadn't decided what to get her as a present. There had to be something out there that was perfect for her, something that would make her really happy, but what? Can you finish watering the plants then, Daniel? You can take care of the flower beds, Polly. As for me, I'll go help with the cooking. Then we're gonna decide on what to get the matron as a present? Yep. Let's hop to it. Now this just leaves Clem. Where is he? He should be back by now. This isn't the first time he's taken forever coming back home either. I wish he'd grow up. Let me help you with the cooking, matron. Oh, that's quite alright, Mary. I'll be fine. It's good for you to rest up once in a while. I'm always burdening you by having you help me and take care of the children. That's not true. It's not a burden at all. I'm happy to help. Besides, I'm the oldest one here. It's only right that I help out wherever I can. I can't sit around doing nothing when Chloe's so busy in grad school either. Well, if you don't need help with the cooking, I'll go clean our room. Clem went and messed it all up again this morning, so it could probably stand to be tidied up some. Oh, wait. What was that? I hope Daniel didn't try and water the chickens instead of the plants. I'll go take a look. So much to do. Appreciate that she's always doing so much to try and help out, but I can't help but feel that she's overworking herself a little lately. Oh, you're back, Clem. Well, did you manage to buy the decorations we need for Machen's birthday? No, you didn't. Don't tell me you didn't buy anything. Well, I was gonna, but I ended up hearing this real interesting story instead. Several hours earlier. A happiness stone? Indeed, it's a magical stone with a golden glow, said to bring happiness to those who possess it. I'm sure you're aware of how the goddess created this continent in ancient times. When that happened, her power showered down upon the land as an infinite number of particles, their light radiant and divine. Most of those lights were fleeting, but not all of them. Some of those particles of light remained, hidden by mist in tall mountains. Over time, they grew in size, bit by bit. And that is the origin of the happiness stones. That's so cool, isn't it? Still, as you can imagine, it's exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. After all, they only develop in the deepest regions of the tallest mountains. That's not somewhere people go every day. But you say you did? When you went on that expedition to the far north, right? You got it. It was on the sacred mountain of Tegus. A perilous place full of snow and ice. Even the slightest loss of footing would have sent me cascading into the ravines below, and the never-ceasing blizzards assaulted me from morn to night. Before I knew it, even my food supply had run out, and I was left wandering that white desert alone, not knowing how much longer I had left. At times, I had to fend off the assault of vicious monsters, while at other times, I found myself almost plunged upside down the cliff sides. But while the experience may have been enough to take out most ordinary men, it was enough to take me down. I clung desperately to the razor-sharp ice walls, making my way gradually farther into the mountain, never once letting my resolve waver. You're so cool! No matter what happens, don't give up. That's my policy. It should be yours too. Be like the mighty Captain O'Neill, invincible. Regardless, after overcoming countless trials and obstacles before me, I finally found that faintly glowing stone. My hands shook, but I reached out and picked it up. And the second I did, the raging winds stopped as if they had never been blowing at all. Then the morning sun began to shine down through the clouds above. That light hit the stone, and it began to glow with a glistening, radiant beauty. It was like something out of this world. I've never heard of that before. It sounds so dreamy. Told you it was amazing. It must be so pretty and so cool. I wish I could find a pretty magical stone like that. Mr. O'Neill tells the best stories, doesn't he? Yeah, that was a great story. Okay, move your butt, Daniel. We're gonna go find a happiness stone. What? What? Wait a sec, Clem. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? The only tall mountains around here are the Crone Mountains. Chloe said they were the tallest point in Liberal, too. If we're gonna find ourselves a happiness stone anywhere, it's gotta be there. If we're gonna find one, we are. I'm gonna be an invincible guy just like Mr. O'Neill was. Clem, I understand why you're so desperate to find one. Really, I do. But Mr. O'Neill's stories are You just wait here, Polly. Mary, we'll be back before you know it. Let's go move. Let's get moving, Daniel. Clem? I want to be an invincible guy, too. Just make sure the matron doesn't find out about what we're planning for her present, Mary. It's going to be a surprise. I know that. Listen to me, Clem. Listen to me. He's so stupid. Both for not realizing Mr. O'Neill's stories are all made up, and for not listening to me trying to tell him. Working some of the testaments into one doesn't make the rest of what he's saying credible. It doesn't matter how long he spends trying to find a happiness stone, he's not going to. Still, I wish they really did exist. They sound so lovely. Mary? Earth to Mary? I'm sorry. Don't make me jump like that. You really scared me. They went away now, but we still don't know what to do for the matron's present. What are we gonna do? I'm surprised that didn't story have any effect on you. It might not be real, but I thought it was pretty touching. Touchy? She'll never quite be all there, will she? That's why I need to look out for everyone. Let's just let Clem and Daniel do what they want. Clem's not going to listen to us even if we go after him anyway, which means we're going to have to think of a present ourselves. If only I knew what would be good enough. I thought there were more than 4. I thought there was more than 4 kids here. I thought it was like 6. Let's have a look at the shore. There might be some pretty shells. If we collect enough of them, we might even be able to make a necklace. Sounds like it might be for a good present, right? Let's get going. Why did I think there was more than 4? Nice. Even in the memory of a child, I can get fresh eggs out of scaring chickens. Ooh, a pretty pink one. It's cracked. Did I see another? I thought I saw something. I'm not crazy, am I? It's a treasure chest. You want to see what's inside? The chest is... It's empty as can be. No! But garbage. What kind of terrible person would throw a used cigarette on the beach? That's Neil, I'm calling it. He's the only person in this entire world who smokes. Oh, I can see any pretty ones. You can go pretty far. I don't know if I'm gonna find any shells out here. Oh! Aw, seems like a good idea on paper, but I can't do much with it without any nice shells to use. I wish those happiness stones actually did exist. One of those would be the perfect present for the matron. What you thinking about, Mary? That stone? Oh yeah. Polly, do you think it's possible that happiness stones might be real? Huh? Do you want one so you can be happy? Oh, that wasn't really what I meant. Just don't you think it would be romantic if something like that really existed? Happiness is all around us. What's that? I don't know, it's really shiny though. Well, that's what it was. Well, it certainly counts as romantic, but I'm not sure a chain alone is gonna make much of a present. We'll need a little more than that. You can have it if you want. You were the one who found it. It might not be fitting for a present, but it's still pretty. Take good care of it, okay? Okay. It's Lucia. Holly Mary. Hey kids, having fun on the beach? Yes. We're trying to find some nice shells. Well, take care. I'm not going to tell you not to play here, but you just keep your eyes peeled for monsters. We will. Fortunately, there don't seem to be any here today. You going somewhere, Lucia? Well, that was. You know about the bazaar starting today in Minoria, right? We went to put up some posters for it in Rouen. Oh, you just reminded of it. Reminded me of it, in fact. I want to go. You should totally go. It'll be really fun. Okay, let's get a move on. Hey, don't tuck my arm. Wasn't he one of those bracers who helped us before? I can't remember his name, though. There's Karna, Annalise, Kurt, and what was his name? Mary? Mary! Sorry, Polly, what is it? I want to go to the bazaar. Oh, right, sorry. Well, we might find something that works as a present there if we do. Okay, let's go see. Wait a sec. It's not safe to go running off on your own, Polly. Let's go together, okay? Okay. Grant, right? Can I help you? Oh, I remember your name now. It's Black. It's Grant. Do me a favor and try remembering it next time. Run into a monster. Could I, though? I think Grant comes to the rescue. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. There ain't no monsters in this adventure. Alright, just checking for more chests that have nothing in it. Don't worry. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, there's so much available here. I wonder if there's anything that would make a good present for the matron. There has to be with all that's here. Bazaar actually seems like the kind of place you might accidentally stumble upon magical items like the happiness stone. But I wouldn't even know where to start, and anything I see looks like it anyway. Something in particular you're looking for that I could help with? Maybe it won't hurt to ask. Sir, do you happen to know where I can find a happiness stone? A what? It's a stone that makes people happy just for owning it. Really couldn't tell you. Sorry, sweetie. That's alright. Sorry for the trouble. You know, I do remember hearing a funny story about the Crone Mountains one time that might be worth hearing. I've got no idea if it's true or a bunch of hooey, but would you like to hear it? Yes, please. It's an old story I heard from my dad a while back. Something about them glowing gold all of a sudden once a year around this time of year, as it so happens. Apparently, if a traveler happens to be walking along them at exactly that time, they undergo what I can only describe as a strange experience, and then they become happy. Nice, isn't it? Isn't it? Or is it a giant lie? We'll never know. What should we do, Polly? This actually sounds like it might be true after all. Maybe there really is something up in the mountains. Mary? Golden glow, tall mountains, it all fits. Maybe there really is a happiness stone to be found there. She's not listening. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go take a quick peek up there, would it? Say, Polly. You know, Clem and Daniel came to the bazaar earlier, Mary? What? They came to do some shopping and said they were going into the Crone Mountains. They said they're all ready, too. Seriously? I didn't even notice. Well, you are spacing out a lot lately. Can't believe they're thinking of heading into the mountains. Major Teresa is always telling us not to go any farther from the orphanage than Minoria. But you want to go into the mountains too. But I'm planning on doing it to get our birthday present. That's very different, and it'll be only for a minute or two. Besides, we gotta go and bring those two home now. That's important enough on its own. Then we can just search for the present while we're there. We can't tell the matron about this, right? Absolutely not. She can't know about the birthday present, right? Let's go. Stick close to me, Polly. Any other shit? Nothing out here. Alright, nothing behind the house. Can I talk to the rude old man? Talk to me, rude old man. Oh, I can actually go here. Oh. Stupid camera change. I thought it was going to turn me away, but like, this is the mountains. I swear kids these days. What might you two be doing here? Hello. Actually, lighthouses are pretty high up, aren't they? So you haven't seen a happiness stone before, have you? A happiness stone? They're really shiny and pretty. No, I don't recall ever seeing any such thing in all my years. Well, that's too bad. Thank you. Let's keep looking, Polly. I hope your back feels better, mister. I swear, kids these days. They're sharp little devils, aren't they? Happiness stone. Alright, never getting up there, confirmed. I think I checked every game. Every time I was like, no, you're not allowed. You're not authorized personnel. Say, Polly, what do you think those happiness stones are really like in person? Do you think Mr. O'Neill's right about them glowing with a pretty golden light? That'd be so wonderful. Huh? I'm not saying that I believe him now or anything, far from it. I'm just saying, if all he said is true, it'd make a perfect present for Matron Teresa, don't you think? You, Polly? Don't tell me she's lost. Polly! Polly, where are you? I mean, she can't have gotten ahead of me. Right? Polly, come on out. Polly! Can't find her anyway. This is all my fault for being so careless. Shouldn't have taken my eyes off her. I never do this either, so why did I do it this time? Wait a second. Is this the right way? Which way did I come from again? Kids these days. Polly! Answer me, Polly! Where have you gone? Where am I? I've never been this far out from the orphanage before. Looks like Polly's not the only one who's lost. What am I doing? I need to be strong and look after the other children. I have to find Polly. This is all my fault. It's all my fault. I never should have believed in that silly story. I never should have taken Polly so far from the orphanage. How could I have messed up so badly? Gotta find Polly. If a monster like that finds her before I do, I don't even want to think about it. Please be safe, Polly. Polly! Where are you, Polly? Answer me! Polly, please, just come out. I know I messed up, so please. I mustn't cry, I mustn't cry. Oh, she's crying. Look, it's mad chilly this time of year, huh? Maybe I should go catch some more Z's. Who are you? What's the big deal? Don't scare a dragon like that. Thought my heart was gonna go pumping right out of my chest. Huh? Who was that? What's that? Something on my face, little buddy. Every time someone says buddy, I sound like a little buddy. How you doing, buddy? You're weird. It's way not cool to laugh that much, buddy. Sorry, what are you doing here anyway? Oh, mate. I was just keeping my head low while all that scary stuff was going on down there, buddy. Scary stuff? Like what? Like the Glorious and the Early and that junk. Didn't you hear about them, buddy? I don't think so. Okay, are you a baby dragon? Yuppers. I'm only 320 years old, buddy. What, really? Why are you so surprised? That's totally normal. It is? I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, I'm bored. I want some grub. Do you know if there's any dandelions that bloom around here? Is that what you eat? Sunflowers are yummy-licious too. They taste just like the sun. No lie, buddy. I didn't know that. Oh, I know. Ta-da, you can have one of my super special sandwiches. They haven't got any dandelions or sunflowers in them, but they got some plants from our garden. So I'm sure they'll have a sunny taste to them. Okay, open wide now. So, what do you think? That was so good! Made it all myself too. Aren't I amazing? Wow, you're crazy amazing. Can I have another one? Another one? But I've only got one left, and that's supposed to be mine. Give me half then, pretty please. Well, I suppose I could. Okay, you win. Sorry, I completely just zoned out for a sec. I was like, what? My brain just went somewhere else. Okay. Sure getting chilly now. You think? Do you have trouble dealing with the cold? Nuh-uh. I do awesome with the cold, I swear. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I'll go gather some firewood, okay? It'll get a lot warmer if we start a fire. Just wait here, okay? Okay. Can you be fast slow, please? There, I only need the one. Oh. Oh, I thought you were gonna wait for me. But it's getting dark now, buddy. Being out in the dark alone is kind of scary. I keep changing. It's the dragon talks, however, it just changes. There. Feeling any better now? Stop that, you're tickling me. You're so soft and you smell so nice. Huh? This smells like... Can't remember. This smell is just somehow familiar. I'll help you look for firewood too. That way we'll both be warmer. Sounds great. We got it. Okay, this should do. Wait, we're gonna need some fire to get this started, aren't we? Don't sweat it, I got this, buddy. Wow, you can really breathe fire? Anyone can do it if they practice enough. No, they can't. They can. I only learned how to do it recently, too. Oh, really? What if I'd be able to do it if I practiced enough? I'm sure you could if you practiced for 320 years like me. I'm not even gonna live that long. You're so soft. I'm sure I know this scent from somewhere. But where? This is so warm. Achoo! He's gone. I guess that's it. Guess I'll go home. I thought she was lost. Okay, she's still lost. Ah! That is a long-ass fall. Matron. Sorry. You saved me. You can fly? I'm still a kid, so yup. Can you only fly if you're little? Well, no, grown-ups can too. It just causes problems. It's not much of an answer. Like, problems for the dragon or problems for people around the dragon? Today sure was fun. What? Hey, are you okay? Wake up. Oh, good. She woke up. You okay, Mary? Huh? What happened to that weird monster? Monster? Were you attacked? No, but there wasn't any monsters, just you. That's weird. Was that all a dream then? Mary! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. How can you be fine? I promised Chloe and Joshua that I'd protect everyone, I promised. If anything happened to you... Clem? Why do you always gotta try and do crazy things alone anyway? We're all gonna look for the matron's birthday present together. Don't go off and start doing dangerous stuff all by yourself. That's right, Mary. We're real worried about you. We were all looking for you together. Because you went and disappeared on us. Sorry. Thanks. Huh? What are you thanking us for? I wasn't worried or nothing. I just figured we could look for you while looking for a present. You remember how Clem forgot to buy those decorations when he was at Mr. O'Neill's shop, right? That was why I went over to the bazaar to do a bunch of shopping there, so we could get what we needed for Matron's birthday. You said we had to go do it because it'd be a big pain in the butt for you. Don't tell her everything. Anyway, then we headed over to the Crone Trail and... Ow, you're hurting me, Clem. I'm so happy for some reason. I feel like I just had a dream. A really, really nice dream. Mary? Are you okay? You aren't feeling sick or something, are you? Are you alright? Feeling dizzy or nauseous? Oh, I'm fine. I was just spacing out a little. Lots happened, you see. Okay, then. Okay, troops, let's start heading back. What? We still haven't found a present yet. Maybe not, but you're all downright exhausted from looking around for one. The young lady here looks like she could do with some serious napping, too. I'm fine. Nope, not hearing it. I'll escort you all back home, so take it easy and get some rest for today. If any of you were to get sick from overexerting yourselves, the matron would be really upset, wouldn't she? You can always keep searching for a present tomorrow. I'll give you a hand, okay? Really? You're pretty cool for a guy who looks so boring. Ouch, just kick me down while you're at it, why don't you? Huh, what's this? Wow, that looks... You don't think that could be... Whoa. It's a happiness stone. Yeah, it must be. Clem suddenly chimed that he had an idea as he took an old pendant out of his pocket. He grumbled that it was only something he stumbled upon at the bazaar. With everyone's encouragement, I decided to try setting the happiness stone in the center in hopes that it would fit. It fit perfectly, too. It was as if they were always meant to be together. Holly's golden chain turned out to be the perfect length as well. Finally, we placed it in the small box that Daniel had kept with him, wrapped it in wrapping paper, and the perfect necklace was born. So did the dragon poop? That'd be actually kind of funny. Oh, this is the same smell that monster gave off. Is that because I gave her the happiness stone? Mary? I understand now. It's the warm smell of happiness. That last line made it just a little too fluffy for me. Alright, that was actually very short for a moon door. Stone that makes attacked enemies drop Sepith sometimes. Alright. Alright, we can also do the arena. So let's do it. The question is how much Sepith? Because if it's like Septian Vein levels where it's like, here's an extra 1 or 2 Sepith in an attack, it's like when enemies give me 70, another 1 to 2 isn't the kind of... It's pretty... I'd have to test, but that also means going out of my way to... Hold on. Hold on! Save first. Oh. Well, we're on slot 3 now. I'd have to go, like, farming for Sepith. It would take, like, a very specific, experimentation to figure out exactly how much Sepith I'm getting. It is an invitation. Thank you. You may now challenge the hard arena whenever you see fit. Bow, 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 bow. Oh no, not the delay dogs. I think the... No, those aren't the delay dogs. Those are just the super fast dogs. It's now the moment y'all have been waiting for. Let's fight some stuff. Okay. These are all singles, so. Let's pray, very nimble. I don't know if I should just do damage or try and clock down. Just gonna do damage. Also gonna blind. Please be blindable. Ow. Well, fuck. Oh, I can't hit them all? Whatever. Dang.
I'll save you!
He can't be muted. Nah, 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 nah. Forgot how good his attack is. Let's save my CP. I don't think I need it.
Not bad.
Oh. So, are there 10 of them? How many enemies am I looking at? Because there's 6 like regular ones, and then there's like Is there 4? Like skinny ones? Or is it like 4 skinny ones and then there's like the 2 magnets and then the one other one? Or is there... How many enemies am I looking at? Are they connected to the skinny ones? Oh, okay. It was really hard. Yeah, I guess it was just that angle. That was really hard to see. So I'm guessing they all have really high defense. He isn't feeble? Use his clock down. I think I'll just use him to clock down. I think it's better I just... Calamitous Blast. They won't be able to be blinded, so I'm just gonna gear up. Should I even bother Zodiacing? I don't have Enfeeble, I have a Phantom Pain though. I probably should have at least get like crests and stuff. Yeah. I'm blind. I also don't know what happens if I die in the mech. Is she just dead or is just the mech dead? I suppose now's a good time to find out. I only got one. Okay, yeah, she does straight up die. I mean, that makes sense. That was pretty good. Hotter Modder, though. Oh, thank God for...
Unbelievable.
I was gonna say thank God for the dodging. I want to use his S-Craft, but he's also blind. He's gonna die, so I might as well just try. Who do I hit? Oh, I hit them all. This is just a ton of enemies. I don't know if curing blind was really like necessary. I was hoping he doesn't die. Thank God. Okay, hold on. I don't know if it's translating to stream, but my audio engine just died, so I gotta restart it here. Okay. I'm just gonna check it on stream as well. Okay, it's fine. Oh.
Crap. This isn't good.
God damn it. What are they, how are they doing? Oh. That was a lot of enemies. The dragon? Team Baby Dragon. Well, we have no CP. Seahorse Demon. A teleostean monster that boasts soporific bubbles. Okay. A tiny Ragnard. Attacks with tackles in 3 breaths. Yeah. This is a clock down scenario. If I ever saw one. That dragon's gonna move, so I don't want to target that dragon. I want to hit more than that. I don't know where he's gonna move. If he moves forward to Kevin, perfect. You know what, I'm gonna go with it. God damn it, I had a feeling. Feeling he's gonna go around to Richard. Alright, I'll try clocking down the rest. Okay. I don't even have time to, like... I just don't have time to do the things I want to do, because they're just, like, slowly done. They are so fucking fast. And we're all bunched up together.
May 1,000.
Of course, that's not gonna do nearly enough. I know what to do, I'm just deciding whether I want to do it right now or not. This is like... I could just go full casters. I wouldn't even have to do that much. I could just switch Tita for a caster, and I just give Richard cast 2. And a Crimson Eye. I don't have another cast 2. Really? Really? I mean, I could even just switch her to have cast 2, and then she can do clock down. could just do that. I need to go get some casters. Because it's like, if I can just get defense up, speed them down, or attack them down, or both. Because they clump up, but then we clump up, and then they do AoEs on it. It's really hard. But yes. That is the plan. So he can he can enfeeble. And he can clock down. I still wish there was an AoE speed up for the team. That'd be nice. Fortunately, that doesn't exist. They could also be susceptible to some sort of status affliction. I don't think it would tell me. Oh yeah, this is Stun Door. Maybe it'll show up in here. These are immune to everything, as you might assume. But yeah, everything has lower art defense and like super high regular defense. Those can't be stat down, so that's just pure damage. Yeah, it won't tell me unless I've killed them before. What? Oh, that's... I want to keep the physical. I want to keep the HP. Still has clock down, so she can still do clock down. Alright. I'm also deciding... First of all, let's get battle position to not be dumb. You're in the back. Maybe over there. Maybe back there. Maybe like there or something. No, it should be like closer to in front of Tita, I think. Right, that's better. I'm wondering if I should go with Grail Sphere. Like, this does decent damage, though. I do need some AoE. I guess everyone else, except for Richard. I think I should go with Grail Sphere. It's probably still the best support. Mostly because of the speed. I don't need the movement. I don't know if those bubbles count as... I think it just counts as physical. I don't want strength, speed, and agility. Art defense. No, that's fine. Alright. Alright, first one was easy peasy, second one was doable. If I can walk into the third fight with CP, then it would be good. So, I think I'll just avoid using any CP in the first fight, because I don't need it. Can I skip this? No? We're all still gonna move. The gun guys don't move, so I'll just put it on them. You just do damage. Having a range 2 on some of these would actually be pretty good. Alright, well, let's just attack then. Well, she has a clock down. I'm only hitting 1. Why do they get so many turns? I don't know if it's better to heal or not. I'll do it this time. I think I'll mech up. Oh, I can't. Fucking. You'd think you'd be able to mech up whenever you want. But Tita's always, like, stuck being right next to somebody at all times. I don't know how that keeps happening. Oh, I don't want to run out of the circle. But I want to hit one of the low defense dudes. Okay, I'm still in the circle, I think. Sort of Grail Sphere.
I hold it.
Okay. I don't even need... I'm not going to bother with the speed down at this point. Oh. I was not paying attention. I didn't realize it was so low. I would have used Grail Sphere again if I realized. Alright. Ow. Really?
My. That was easy.
Thank you, thank you. I'm only gonna attack with magic on this one, so I may as well not. I don't know what the cast time difference between these two is, LaForte and Zodiac. Or I mean La Crest, hold on. This is just a crest. It's gonna happen at the same time, but... I have to interrupt his cast! Fuck my life. What did that even do? Use a vital cannon. And also this. I probably should have saved it, but it was too enticing. Kevin should be able to heal you. These ones don't explode, I don't think. Stop saying Potter Motter. That's incorrect. I'm gonna try and save those CP, especially Kevin's. This should be very, very doable at this point. Oh. Yeah, they don't have defense down. Okay, those ones do not explode. Alright. I have some CP for this. And everyone's got cast too, so. Alright, here's hoping. We're gonna come in close. Go on that one. I'll take it. Spread out more to the sides than I would have thought. Now Tita can clock down. You just get that right defense down. I appreciate the misses on Kevin. This is very nice. I don't think Kevin will get to 200. It's gonna do it now.
I hold it.
Yeah, I blocked a crit. Ah, oh, he's alive. That's lucky. Okay, we got defense up. A good chunk of them have speed down. Keep on keeping on. Ow. And I'm at 200. She's not saying it. She's not allowed to say it. Also, I don't even know if I should bother enfeebling. Just try and do some damage. If I heal, when does it go off? There? Let's just do it. She might die, which would suck. Yeah. I was anticipating taking a lot of damage. To heal a lot of damage. Look how many turns they get. Look how many turns they get. They're speeded down. Please don't miss. Okay, I got rid of some. Oh, he gets to go again. Yeah, being blind kind of sucks. Having high agility is pretty nice. He has no CP. We got this. What do we have left? 853. Let's throw out another huge blast. Why not? Oh, he's still alive. That's nice. Oh, I can't. Can't enfeeble. Definitely gonna want to enfeeble. Ow. Oh, that impeded too. That sucks. Have like La Forte or anything? He already speeded down. Fuck up Kevin. I need him to do more things. Like I wanted to Kyria. I want him to Kyria, but I need to keep healing somebody every fucking time. Oh, he finally died. Do I have attack up food? No. It's fine. Let's energy drain. Just gonna do another Zodiac. We did it! Almost. Yay! It's probably an extreme arena later on. Wouldn't be surprised. You challenge Nightmare. You still need an invitation. Okay. Sweet. I'm getting lots of money with these as well. I assume spiritual is the opposite of physical. Yeah. Probably never gonna use this. Okay, let's go back to what I had before. Fuse. What was here before? It might have been a Mirage Gem. I honestly don't remember. Kinda wanna go back to Petrify. Just in the off chance I fight things that actually are susceptible to status effects. Imagine that. Imagine that. Wait, how much money do I have? I could go do the money door. It won't take much to get 8,000 mirror from all the stuff that I have. Oh, easy. 300 Sepith. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, which door was it? Was it 9? Yeah. Do I actually have to pay 50,000 or just have to have the 50,000? Because I'd rather buy... I guess I don't necessarily need to buy the armors. Mirror comes, mirror goes. I have to pay it. Loss can be regained manyfold. I'm gonna get an item that's like, get extra money or something, isn't it? Or maybe it'll permanently increase my conversion rate. After 50,000 mirror domain, only then the door shall open. Okay. I wonder what kind of a memory fragment this would be. For some reason, I'm thinking Niall. I don't know why. Niall and Dorothy. Or the Mayor of Bose. Since we're now in Bose. She is rich. And owns the mall, so. Thank you very much for coming today. I'd love it if you would be able to start coming to pray like this more often. I'm afraid it looks as though I won't have a choice in that matter. If I show any signs of skipping mass lately, Lila gives me a stern lecturing. You're rather fortunate to have someone like her by your side, you know. Nothing is more valuable to a person than someone who will chide them when they seem to be straying from the right path. Oh, I couldn't agree more. I do wish she would go a little easier on me than she currently does, however. Look at it this way, the fact that she doesn't shows just how important you are to her. For one thing, I hear you've been exceptionally busy with work these days. I wouldn't be surprised if she hoped to make the time you spend here to be a break from all of that. It's frustrating. Suddenly lost the ability to speak. As frustrating as it is to admit, it's a scarily sound assessment. But she can't keep me away from work forever now, can she? I think I ought to be getting back to it now, so if you excuse me. Please give my regards to Father Holstein, too. Certainly, good day to you, then. As if Lila wasn't bad enough, now it's Sister Rosa saying the same things as her. Oh well, next up is inspecting the market, so she'll probably get to doing that. I was expecting Lila to be here to meet me by now, though. She's been awfully cold to me lately, and I still don't have a clue as to why. I thought she was going to pray with me today, too, but then she up and decided she needed to take care of shopping? Maybe I can grill her on it later. For now, I should hurry and get to the market. Oh, isn't that Lila? Thanks, I really do appreciate your help today. Not at all, I should be saying the same to you. Anyway, if you need anything else, just give me a call. I can always worm my way out of whatever's on my schedule to make time for you. I'll certainly keep that in mind. Please do, my little sister's been so excited for the big day already. It'll surely be one to remember. Yes, I'm sure. For now, however, I really should be going. Oh yeah, the mayor should be about done with mass now, right? Till next time. Farewell for now. Did I just witness what I think I did? So that's why she's been acting so distant towards me lately. I wish she had said something. I thought we were supposed to be close. Suppose it shouldn't come as much of a surprise. She's a grown woman. She might seem cold towards people on the outside, but she's a wonderful human being, and a rather attractive one, too. If anything, I'm surprised it's taken her this long to find someone. Well, it wouldn't be fair for me to get in the way of her happiness. I do feel a little lonely at the thought, but she's gonna want my support. It wouldn't be right for me to not give her it. I do apologize for being late. Why did I ask exactly what you were doing? It's you, Lila. How long have you been there? You appear to be rather tired. This is why I keep telling you that you need to stop overexerting yourself. Oh no, I'm not, I assure you. Shall we head to the market? Well, if you say so. The very next day. Mayor Maybell, can I ask you to go over what you want me to do one more time, just so I'm not misunderstanding? Well, as I said, I would like you to investigate exactly what relationship those two have, as well as what kind of person the gentleman in question is. So to put it in simpler terms, you want me to check out whether they're dating or do a background check on the man, right? Is that right? Yes, it is. Is there something wrong? Well, kinda. I mean, we racers do at times do background checks on people, but that's when we suspect or know for sure they're involved in a crime. If they're not, doing so would be an invasion of their privacy, and that doesn't exactly fly with us. Oh. Obviously, if you have reason to believe that the man Lila appears to be dating is involved in illegal activity, I'd be happy to help. Is that the case, though? No. On the contrary, actually, he appears to be a good, honest man. I see. There's obviously going to be a chance that that's just a facade. He's not the kind of person he appears to be. But as it stands, I don't see any grounds for the guild to make their move. It's unfortunate, but I can certainly see where they're coming from. Sorry for troubling you with this. I don't know what came over me. Please forget this conversation ever happened. Forgive me for asking this, but you're all in favor of dating them, right? You're not trying to break them up or something? So why are you so concerned with finding all this out? As I think you're aware, Lila lost her mother and father during the 100 Days War. As far as I can tell, the scars that left on our heart haven't truly healed either. And I believe this is our first foray into romantic relationships too. Just so worried about her getting hurt as a result of this. I'm not the slightest concerned about how noble the man's family is or how much money they have. Nothing superficial like that. All I want to know is whether he genuinely cares for her well-being and will make her happy. That's all that matters to me. I see where you're coming from. Still, at the end of the day, that doesn't give me the excuse to invade the man's privacy or meddle in their affairs. I'm sure Lila will eventually tell me about what's going on when she feels the time is right. I can ask her all of my questions then. Nah, this is good stuff. What do you mean? I completely understand where you're coming from here. I'd be more than happy to accept your request. Wait, I thought... Are you sure? Wouldn't doing so violate the Bracer Code? Oh, no worries. The Bracer Code is totally open to a visual interpretation, so it leaves a lot to each Bracer's personal judgment. I feel trying to follow the code to the letter and ignoring the feelings of those we're trying to serve misses the point of being a Bracer, too. So I don't think it's unfair to dismiss your well-meaning intentions as trying to invade someone's privacy either. You leave all of this to me. I'll get you all kinds of answers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you agreeing to do this for me, really. Just know that I completely understand where you were coming from earlier, so I don't want to ask that you invade his privacy no more than I do want to ask that you invade his privacy no more than necessary. Is that fair? Perfecto. I hope this turns out to be something that'll really make her happy. And that was the day Annalise agreed to accept the mayor's request immediately and enthusiastically beginning her investigation. Naturally, she was very cautious not to make both Lila and her presumed partner suspicious in the process. Testimony 1. Those two certainly did come here, yes. I remember them sitting at the table over there having a pleasant conversation with one another. I couldn't tell you what they were talking about, I'm afraid. But I do remember seeing Lila smiling while talking, which you don't see every day with her. That struck me. Really now? Do you remember anything about the man, by the way? Not much in detail, just that he was well-groomed, seemingly pleasant young man. That's about all I can say, I'm afraid. Can I ask why you want to know all of this? Well, you see... Wait, it's okay, you don't need to answer. They're in love, aren't they? It all makes sense now. She did very much look like a girl in love when she was talking to him, you know. So little Lila's finally ready to begin her journey into adulthood, is she? Oh, how sweet. We don't know for sure yet, so please keep this to yourself, okay? Don't go telling any of the other customers and starting any rumors. Not to worry, the secret's safe with me. Is it? Is it? Yes, I saw them. I remember the man escorting the maid to the front door of the mayor's mansion. I was surprised he didn't go inside with her, honestly. Whenever I take Mina home, I always do. Oh, Harry. If you ask me, you're the one behaving improperly, and not the man we're talking about. I am? Ordinarily, when a gentleman escorts a lady to her home, he doesn't go inside. Really? Really. But surely the fact I do that is proof that we're that close, right? I wouldn't be assuming that if I were you. For one thing, those two seemed awfully close even without that, didn't they? I'm not saying that's always wrong to go inside, per se. If that's what you want to keep doing, you won't see me stopping you. Okay. I will then. Why does everything have to be so much work when it comes to you? Thanks for the info. You want to ask about a man who's been spending time with Lila lately? Thinking back, I did see her with a man when my husband and I went to the market. They were looking at souvenirs together, I believe. I remember it well, too. I've rarely seen a more adoring pair in my life. They were like a pair of newlyweds. Really? I wouldn't pay much attention to anything my husband says. He has a habit of exaggerating. I'm not ashamed of it either. These kinds of stories are always much more interesting with a touch of dramatic flair. Huh. It wasn't the first time I've seen the man, though. I'm sure I've met him before. But I can't for the life of me remember his name. Can you remember, dear? Don't be silly. Of course I remember. I would never forget the name of a man I've done good business with. That was young Leonard. Wait, I know that name. Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn? Oh, you know him already? Well, that puts a damper on my fun. I use that place a lot for work reasons, so I even know him by face. Can't say I know all that much about him as a person, though. If you're well acquainted with him, would you tell me a bit more about him? Oh, I don't mind, but this information isn't going to come cheap. You're gonna charge me? Please, that's not funny, dear. We owe ever so much to the Bracer Guild. You can't threaten to charge a member. I won't have it. Sorry, I just can't help myself to a good joke. Let's see. Well, he's a good, honest man for starters. Several days later. I see. So the man in question is Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn. I wonder how those two came to know each other. Oh, you know Leonard already? Only by name. I can't say I've ever spoken to him in person as such. The Kingfisher Inn has really made a name for itself in recent years. It's been doing quite well financially too. As things stand, it's a good target for investment. Trina said that too. I'm no expert on that kind of stuff though. Still, from what I can gather based on your report, the relationship is a healthy one. You seem to think very highly of Leonard. Absolutely. Even his little sister Safina is super sweet. I'd say you don't have anything to worry about with them. From what I've gathered, they make a picture-perfect married couple. I'd like to believe that's still a while off. Then again, if they really are dating, it's a reality I have to come to terms with sooner or later. I'm happy for her, but at the same time, I'm a little sad too. I get what you mean. Thank you very much for your report, Annalise. Sounds like she's made a fine choice, so I suppose all I can do now is wait for her to share the truth with me herself. Sounds like a good plan. Miss Maybell, it's me, Lila. Could I have a little of your time? Oh. Speak of the devil. I wonder if the time has finally come. That'd be one funny coincidence, but maybe it has. And if it has, it's just about time I made my exit. I wouldn't want to get in the way. Nonsense. I'd actually prefer if you stayed. If she does tell us what I expect her to, I don't intend to hide the truth of what I asked you to do. Oh, I see. Well, okay then. Miss Maybell? Sorry, Lila, coming in. Oh, Miss Annalise. Please do accept my apologies. I didn't realize I was intruding. You're not. Don't mind me. I was just here to give my report on an investigation on behalf of the mayor. I see. So what brings you here, Lila? Do you have something you want to talk to me about? You could say that, yes. I have an important request I wish to make of you. Really now? What would it happen to be? Well, it concerns the Kingfisher Inn near Valeria Lake. We were right. Excuse me? Did you think I had no idea what was happening? I already know everything there is to know. How could you possibly? Sorry, I actually had Annalise here look into it for me. I was worried about you, you see. You've been behaving so strangely lately. Sorry that I did it, but I just couldn't help myself. I see. There's no need for you to apologize, however. I didn't mean to worry you. Perhaps I should have been more open from the start. So, is Leonard being good to you? Damn. Cut right to the chase, why don't you? He's a very kind man, yes. Why do you ask? That wasn't what I was asking. Ooh. You know what I mean, Lila. So, is there anything else you want to say on the matter? Well, yes. If it's alright with you, I'd like to get right to discussing the date for the big day. Already? The big day? You've already started mapping it out? We have. We were hoping to keep it a secret for as long as possible in order to surprise you. Naturally, I've made sure everything fits into your schedule. Do I have your okay to begin making the necessary arrangements? Wowee. Something wrong? What was that? You dummy! I can see why you might have wanted to surprise me, I can, but did you really have to keep this from me until this late in the process? I mean, you've got a right to your own private life, and you don't have to share everything in that with me. I'm not saying you have to. But I can't believe you would decide something so important without consulting me even once. Do I mean that little to you? Besides, you've only been going out for about a month. Aren't wedding bells at this stage a little premature? This decision is going to impact you for the rest of your life, Lila. You understand that, right? I think you should calm down and listen to what she has to say, Mayor Maybell. I'm sure she does understand and has her own reasons. I have a horrible feeling that there's a very grave misunderstanding taking place here. You serious? Just what are we misunderstanding? The arrangements I've been making are for your next vacation. You've been so busy lately that I thought you really ought to have one, so I've been making the necessary arrangements in secret. What? You mentioned before that you would like to visit the famous Kingfisher Inn once, you see. So when Leonard needed to come to Bose Market to do some shopping, we decided to use the chance to meet and discuss how to go about this. I didn't realize my actions were causing so many problems for you. Whoopsie. I worry about you sometimes. Besides, I have no intention of getting married before a certain mistress of mine, which doesn't seem to be anytime soon, since she makes a hobby of turning down countless marriage proposals in favor of devoting herself to her work. It's not a hobby, it's because I have so much work on my plate I don't have time for marriage to be on the brain. So there's nothing between you and Leonard? Nothing at all? Everyone says you two have been getting along so well. I'll admit that he's a lovely man, and one I have a very positive impression of, but I've never considered him a potential partner, not once. Why? All girls your age, experience romance at least once. It would be right for you to not do the same. This isn't something I intended to come out and say, but it seems you leave me with no choice. Right now, the most important thing in my life is your happiness. I will put that over anything and everything else. Ensuring it is my greatest joy, my very reason for being. So you've decided upon a partner to supplement that happiness. I have absolutely no intention of looking at anyone but you. I do appreciate you worrying about me. If it's my happiness you want, I ask that you focus on your own happiness first and foremost. And yet, like clockwork, I see you disregarding your well-being and taking on far more work than is humanly possible. Fine, I get it. Now we can put the whole marriage thing behind us. I'll accept your offer of a vacation. So feel free to proceed with your plan. I leave arranging the schedule to you. As you wish. Then if you will permit me to excuse myself, I shall. Good day to you, Miss Annalise. I'm really sorry. It looks like my research may have been a tad incomplete. Don't worry about it. I don't think anything was wrong with your report. All of this was due to me foolishly jumping to conclusions. I can't believe I ended up giving her yet another excuse to lecture me. Well, it's no big deal. I gotta admit, though, I am jealous. Jealous? You never heard that. Anyway, I'm sure I'll see you around. You two look great together. Oh. Oh, Annalise. What a day. I feel almost ashamed to be this relieved of all of this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to manage without her at my side. Like a mother. Meddling for the very first time. 100,000? Why are most of the attack foods meatballs? Like, they're mostly meatballs. I guess, okay, never mind. It's not mostly meatballs. It's just... the cookies and meatballs! And then these septium drops. Well... how many doors are there left? We've gone through most of the doors at this point. There's only 4 of these left. All the moon doors are done. That makes me happy. I've been not the biggest fan of these doors from day one. Alright, who do we need for this next one? Do I need the experience in Sepith? I don't really do. Yeah, I'm definitely getting up there on the I don't really need to fight these anymore. That's my point. And I'm unable to finish my own thoughts. I never have gone down this way just yet. Oh, it's just, yeah, okay, it's a big loop. Makes sense. There we go. Lord of Phantasma does decree, here lies the impregnable fortress. Place your hand on this monument, the divine blade's successor among your number. Great. Don't have a clue what impregnable fortress could be referring to, but I think we all know who we're going to need to have with us this time. But I suppose there's no point in debating if I am fit to be called his successor. No one else seems to match the description after all. I'd like to try touching it if you don't mind. Well, that was handy. I don't gotta change shit. Now that riddle makes sense. What better place to describe as an impregnable fortress than this? We got the good music! Good old Lyston Fortress, huh? Can already tell we're gonna get a real fun welcome. Well, aren't we in for a treat? I think it's safe to say that whoever's waiting for us, and I can think of a few who may be, we're gonna need to give the battles our all. This isn't an area we can conquer with anything less than top form. We're gonna fight lots of soldiers again? I can hardly wait to get started. I'll buy one for Richard. Get 2 of these for sure. Yeah. One of these, so I have one. One of these, so I have one. So I have some. I should have more of these. Here's lowered statuses. Alright. Can I do new chords yet? No. That's very low. I thought we had to be top form for this. Like, that's very low on the HP and the experience and the Sepith. What is this crap? Wait. Sounds like everyone spread out. Oh my. You don't stand a chance. If nothing in the game, we're staying here any longer. Retreat! There's a chest! There's a chest there. What were we even supposed to do against that? It was so scary. Paytomator could make short work of that thing in no time. I doubt we were meant to do anything against it. It's more likely to serve as a warning that we shouldn't go this way for now. We'll investigate elsewhere instead. Because for me, as long as we're alive, there's always a chance we'll be able to get through here later. Oh. It turned around on me. These are the delay dogs. These ones suck. I'll just I suppose I'll go inside here first. Oh, never mind. What is this? Solid dozer. High defense and agility. Okay. not really worried. Just gonna one-shot everything. Bye. Lol. I was thinking there might be a chest in the screen somewhere. No, you can't return it. You don't even have the receipt. Just gonna check the center just a little bit. Okay. Oh! Tita's on a death thing, so unless they're immune to death, I kind of win already. Aw, they're immune to death. Oh, it's a good thing Richard was. Some of that magic is extremely loud. I suppose this is where I should welcome you all. Colonel Sid, so you're our first opponent. Seems like you've been through quite a lot since we last met, Father Graham. I certainly hadn't expected this was what was going to happen back when we met in Gransel. I don't know why his voice suddenly turned into this. All of this still feels like a bad dream to me too, to be honest. You remember all that happened under... Feels like a bad dream. They're all copies. You remember all that happened at the Gransel Cathedral then? I do. I can't be sure exactly when the me that stands before you was created here. But I can say it must have been after that, if my memories are anything to go by. Good to see you again, too, Richard. This is hardly how I envisioned our reunion going, but it's good to be able to have one all the same. Could say the same to you. That being said, wasn't expecting a soldier as formidable as you to be our first opponent. This bodes poorly for us. Don't count yourselves out just yet, even if I have no intention of being defeated. That's a lot of soldiers. On my honor as former garrison commander of Lyston Fortress, I, Lieutenant Colonel Maximilian Sid, will defeat you. Why they gotta be spread out? Why they gotta be spread out? I also, don't have my cast too. Just heal yourself. You're gonna need to. Faint! Oh, fuck my life.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights at his
Okay. I'll let Ren heal for now, I guess. I'm gonna clock him down. Let's see if any of them are blindable. Oh, okay, this just became a lot easier. kill him off now. Suppose this is as good a time as any. Don't get to say it. I don't know if I should Zodiac or do something else. Oh, Zodiac. It seems like whenever he uses a craft, he gets to go again really quickly. Oh, that's totally true. That's a hidden thing I didn't realize till just now. Alright, let's heal Tita. And you, and blind the rest. Oh. I don't have Earth Ball. Do I have an Impede? Do I have the Impede spell? Well? Dang. I was kinda hoping. He was mutable. That would have been nice. You're confused. Why are you attacking me? So if that's if that's Richard's thing with his crafts, then I should give him the headband, because then he'll just be able to go all the fucking time. Liking the sound of this. No, Kevin can heal. So I'll just do more damage to everything. I should really put an A-crust on people. Only Kevin has that. I'll also just do this. Just gonna throw this out for safety.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights at his auspicious. No, I'll do a heal. Okay. Kevin really needs to, like... Or just anybody... The only one who can do anything here is Kevin. He's the only one with the A-crest. He's also the only one with an MP. That's a 90% confuse. Come on. Alright, I guess I'll heal. Make sure no one dies. Alright, I forgot we had the guard on still.
Let's do an A-Crash. At least not us. Can you stop? Can you actually stop? Oh, Kevin has no CP either. I was gonna like crit and P, but that's not getting done in time. Just clock him down. I probably should have thrown out a healing spell. Yeah. It's okay. At least the speed is down. This is kind of funny. Alright, he's getting the headband. Okay. There's nothing I can add. So just attack. Feeble him. Oh, I can Earth Wall in time. Nice! Getting everyone. Alright, well he's dead on Nurture's next attack. Bam.
My. That was easy.
Can't believe I didn't notice that about Richard's crafts until now. I expected no less from you, Richard. But with a Knight of the Gralzard on your side, my loss was likely guaranteed from the start. Not at all. Breaking through your defensive formation was a real challenge. Yeah. It's a real challenge being susceptible to both blind and confused. And petrify. Clearly, you've already surpassed me as a commander. Oh, hardly. I've still got a long way to go before I can say that with confidence. And while I wouldn't ordinarily tell you as much, I won't waste this chance fate has granted me. I still deeply regret that you've decided to leave the army behind, Richard. That was how I felt about Brigadier General Bright, and I'm sure you remember where that led me. Our paths have parted, but we both inherited at least part of him. I have the path of the sword, and you have the path of a soldier. While they may differ, we can both work towards the same goal. You're right, I suppose. Take this. You, the barracks. Once it seems you're aware, I'm but the first of several opponents. You want to prepare yourselves, the worst is still yet to come. Father Graham, please do all that you can to lead everyone trapped in this world safely back out of it. I have a feeling you're the only one who can. Oh. Seems like a pretty dutiful guy. He's full of duty. Shown us the path forward. I love how it doesn't matter how much EP I spend, Bren never runs out because of Ingenuity too. Like, she never runs out. I'm constantly casting 100 EP spells. Doesn't matter. Okay. Who has the headband? Okay, I'm giving this to Richard. You can have the lunar seal instead, I guess. Is it really that important? Is it really that important? I mean, giving Kevin the headband probably saved my ass, but what would be useful? Do that. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back to the sword here. This is the barracks, isn't it? Or is it the other door? What's in here? This is License Forge's first barracks. We should be able to open it using the key. This is only one of many such barracks in the fortress, so it's not all that large inside. Nice. I thought I gave him the headband. He still only got 10 CP for an attack. Excuse me. CP recovery rate rises in battle. Is that only for getting hurt? Isn't it convenient that you always find weapons that someone your group specializes in? You're welcome, by the way. I guess they have a point. They could just give me, like, nunchucks. No one uses nunchucks. There's some green hair inside that just prays that Eidos, the sinful priest, gets his just desserts. I got 12 that time. I guess it's based on the damage. It might be worth thinking about wearing anti-feint stuff. This is the very first chest with monsters in it. The very first. I was gonna throw up a Zodiac. I don't think I need to. They die once Ren has a turn, so. It doesn't matter. Oh, he gets a ton of CP for getting hit, so that's good. What if the world you live in is actually a gigantic chest? It's worth thinking about. I'm anticipating a boss fight sooner rather than later. Ow.
Adequate performance.
Ah, that was a boss fight. I guess it's just hard to hit.
Adequate.
And Richard has high dex, so. Alright, let's do it. Who are we fighting? I've been waiting for you, Your Excellency. Oh, it's what's her face. Yeah. So our next opponent is you, Kanone. What a tragedy it is that we should be forced to meet under these circumstances. What did I ever do to deserve turning my blade against the man I've always duly served? But please, never doubt even for a second that I'm doing this against my will. I would never even dream of fighting you if I had a choice. I understand perfectly well, Kanone. But if I may, I would rather you stop calling me Your Excellency. It was never a fitting title for a mere colonel to begin with, and now I don't even have that. I would rather you simply called me Sir, like you usually do in the office. I've grown very fond of it. Your Excellency. I'm sorry. Just while we're here, please let me call you the way I'd like to. The Kanone Amathia who stands before you is a symbol of my failure and truly move forward from the past. To truly move forward from the past. And something tells me that if this symbol were defeated by you, then it would finally allow me to put the past where it belongs and be born anew. Okay, do as you will. Still, just what are you doing here, child? It's good to see you again, too. Not since I gave you that gospel as a present, I believe. I don't think I ever got the chance to ask you if you liked it, did I? You got some nerve acting friendly with me after all you put us through. I'm going to enjoy having this opportunity to punish you for your insolence. Hope you're ready for this. Go ahead and try. Well, I can respect the whole want to be reborn thing, but I see she hasn't ditched any of her old high-handed ways. Silence you! Well, Your Excellency, I have no intention of holding back. Are you ready to begin? I'm gonna try fainting. Okay, they resist. I might go with a clock down instead of doing damage first. I don't think the gun guy will move that much. Also, can we be blinded? Yup. Oh. Oh, he did move. That's not how that's supposed to go. Kanone can be sped down, that's good. I'm just gonna jump around confusing them all. That's awesome. It's a 20% chance, by the way. Only do 6,000? Is that worth it? I'll just use an item. Oh right, she sets mines in like the dumbest of places. Why are they just constantly on Tita? Put this on Kanone. Oh, finally out of CP. Ah! I think I'm good to just do some damage. This is ridiculous.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, those are resistant. Oh. Well, whatever. It's dead now. 6,000.
I'll save you!
Why do they hate Tita so much? Lol. Betrayed. It's so silly. Richard has had so many turns. So just heal. Heal yourself. So Kevin can do something else for once. Can I attack delay him? I can't even reach. Oh.
My.
That was
piece-
90% Richard. 90% Richard. It was like, here's some blind from Tita. And then just bam, confused. Bam, confused. Bam, confused. Bam. I've never seen a single person have so many turns. I knew I wouldn't stand a chance against you, Your Excellency. The rest of you fought passably well, I suppose. Thanks. That was fun enough. All of you should make sure you don't get in His Excellency's way in the battles ahead. You'll be facing the strongest warriors in Liberal. He doesn't need you stopping him from fighting at his best. Way ahead of you. None? Seems there's still something important left for me to do after all. However, I believe that by clearing the trials ahead, I'll finally be able to do it. It's thanks to you that I feel ready enough to face those trials head on, so thank you. You don't have to thank me. I don't think there's anything more I could say for you right now. All I'll do is pray that you safely overcome the trials before you and return to the real world unharmed. Thank you, I will. Let's shuffle on to the heart of the fortress. That's the key to the command center, right? Correct. It's a building directly in front of you when you enter the main courtyard. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm good to stop here. It was a good day. I was in a much better brain. I'm in a much better brain space today than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was just, my brain was unhappy and therefore I was unhappy. Who the fuck knows why? Maybe it was just lack of sleep. But it was a good day. But yeah, today's technically my Friday. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Guaranteed to come back Saturday. Part of me thinks I may stream one of Thursday or Friday, but we'll see. Depends how I feel. If I wake up and I'm like, I want to play Trails in the Sky, then I'm gonna stream. Otherwise, I will see you Saturday. So if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.